Hattiesburg Hills. I rode my bike through that neighborhood many times as a kid here in Springfield. So
I love it. Did you ever do any toilet papering there?
No, only in Republic, and only my friends who were good sports about it.
You can't do it. I was trying to tell my kids and talking about, hey, we should do this with somebody. Everybody has those Ring cameras. It's not
and you can't egg a house anymore because it'll cost you $3,000 to do it.
Yeah, there's no way. No way.
Yeah. Not that I ever would have egged anyone's house or car or anything like that. Never would have done that. Never did.
Do we believe that? Do we believe that?
No, I'm just kidding. I got egged once.
You got egged where?
Yeah, it doesn't feel good.
I'll ask at the
Well, we'll talk in the break.
Okay.
Our first headline this morning comes from Mountain View Liberty, where the district will have its second snow day in a row, and the principal let students know with the help of his daughter. Take a look.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, yeah.
They're good.
Pipes on them.
I love it.
Natalie, you sent me this last night. Dad and daughter doing the remix here to Justin Bieber's hit Baby.
Yeah.
And this is
Josh Daniels. He's the Liberty High School principal, and his 7th grade daughter, Dara, is announcing their snow day. Now, they've been doing these videos since 2019. This particular song was written by Dara in about 10 minutes.
Okay, so she just wrote that remix up real quick, and I see that she maybe memorized the words. Dad having to look down at the notes a couple times. But this is cool.
He's a good sport.
This is cool. I love how creative principals and superintendents across the
I do too. I feel like snow days might be a little anticlimactic nowadays, but this adds the fun to it,
Yeah.
So good job, guys. Good job, Daniels.
Great stuff. Keep it coming if you have another one tomorrow.
Yeah.
Our next headline comes from Arrowhead Stadium. Of course, this weekend. Huge game for the Chiefs taking on the Bengals at 5:30 right here on Color 10. Now, if you were thinking about going to the game, be ready to pay up. We've got a glance for you at tickets. I looked at this about 20 minutes before we went on the air. This is on Ticketmaster, which is the official ticket partner of the NFL. If you want to get into the AFC Championship, the cheapest ticket as of this morning, $320. Now, if you think that's bad, $320 is nothing compared to what you'll pay for the Eagles 49ers game in Philadelphia this Sunday. Let's take a look at that. NFC Championship tickets, standing room only, almost double that, $661. $661. Now that's just for standing room. If you want to ensure you have a seat, you're looking at $731 to get into Lincoln Financial Field there in Philadelphia. Now last week, Chiefs-Jaguars tickets, they got down to about $115 a piece the day before the game. The only reason I went was because of how cheap those tickets are.
So, I mean, he keeps looking time and time again. You don't think so?
Not for me this week.
Yeah.
No way.
Okay.
Way above my threshold.
I will say it's going to be a cold game. I haven't specifically looked at Kansas City's forecast, but it's going to be cold here on Sunday, so bundle up if you're going.
We'll talk about that tomorrow as we prep for the game. And our final headline this morning, also Chiefs related, comes from the Chiefs practice facility. Patrick Mahomes standing on his own 2 feet. There he is, walking to the podium without a limp, giving an update on how that ankle feels ahead of the AFC Championship game against the Bengals. Here's what he said.
I felt better than I thought I was going to be after the game. I mean, moving on it during the game definitely hurt. But after the game, I was able to rest it and kind of ice it up and do different stuff like that. I felt in a little bit better position, and obviously the next morning felt a little bit better, and I've continued to get better throughout the week.
So Chiefs fans were breathing a sigh of relief seeing Mahomes mobile, moving around at practice yesterday. The media only allowed about 5 minutes into the practice. But speaking for myself as a Chiefs fan, I don't know how I'm going to feel until I see him moving around on game day.
He looks pretty good.
He looks fine.
Yeah.
He was apparently a full practice participant yesterday. So I was fine on Monday. As the days have gotten closer,
you know what,
I'm more and more sketched out.
Adrenaline can do a lot. And the fact that it's late in the season, you know, like you probably wouldn't play on this early in the season, but now go for it, Patrick.
Yeah, kind of have to. Let's go for broke here. 5:30 this Sunday on Color 10. Daybreak in 10 is coming up next. Natalie lays out her full forecast one more time for you. Stay with us.